Hey guys, I haven't showed you a video about the Spitfire for a long time, and it's about time to show you what's happening with it. Actually, these are things that happened long time ago, but I was busy with other things and I showed you videos about the TR6s and stuff, so now we are back on the Spitfire, and like I said at the end of my last video about it, there were a couple of things that popped up after I started driving it, and these were results of neglected work from my side. And one of them was the rear left hub was making noises, and obviously the bearing needs to be changed. So I'm gonna show you here my first attempt to do that, which unfortunately was fail, but I'm still gonna show it to you just so you know what I did wrong and you don't do the same mistakes. Anyway, so let's jump on it. So if you know me already, you should know that I'm cheap and I wouldn't spend money on tools that I can build myself. So you can see me here building a hub puller, and for this I needed a big solid piece of metal, which I found on this part of a chassis that we had left over after we built a limo or something. So I just chipped it off with my bare hands here. This is how it goes. Okay. I'm gonna put the nuts the other way around with the flat part to the flange because I don't want to screw them. Now it would be great if I have this socket. Wow. That's my biggest one. Oh. So what is that? That's 1 1/8. And looks like I need another 1/8. Looks stubborn. My weld broke. Huh. How come? Broke the tool again. That's unbelievable, man. And that kept happening over and over again. I kept welding it and it kept breaking in a different place until I realized that there was no way to pull out the bearing with my improvised tool. So I had to come up with a different solution, but the worst part was also that I wasn't even sure that the noise was coming from this bearing or from the bearing on the diff, or maybe even somewhere deeper in the differential, who knows. So I decided to take apart the whole rear suspension and pull out the diff. I had to change the seals on it as well, so that was a good time also to change the bearings and to make sure that at least there everything was fine. It is noisy. So this is good news, bad news, because good news, the diff is okay. I just need to change the seal because it's leaking. But here, I don't know, that's the bad news. How am I going to pull this up? Anyways, we'll see that later. Let me deal with the seals now. Actually, come with me, let me show you the diff. Okay. So it looks like all three seals on the diff are leaking. Oh, mamma mia. This here is coming from here, you see? So the gasket here should be fine, but no other three seals are bad. Okay, so the diff is out and it really sounds good. I don't feel any clunk, or the only problem with it is it leaks from all three seals. So I knew that, and I bought the seals maybe a year ago, but for some reason I haven't changed them yet. Okay, let's see if we can pull this out. Oh, no sight doing. Okay. Yummy. Okay. This bearing sounds healthy. No play, nothing. So that's good, but how do you change seal. Oh, have to pull the bearing out. Okay. So I went and picked up this bearing separator from Princess Auto. Nice tool. Let's see if it works. This will probably ruin the bearing, but I'm gonna change it anyways. Something cracked. I don't know what. It looks like the bearing is not moving. Oh, it's moving, finally. Now from here we can use this. We need to use washers, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about washers. And this is how much more it needed to come out. So there you are. It actually is not that bad. This surface is all pitted. And what am I expecting from this seal? I need to find a way to polish that so the seal can hold. Oh my god, that's gonna be an issue. Okay. So where do we start? And this is dented, but this is easy to straighten. So first I will start with the, you know what I can use? I can use the valve grinding compound. You know? The valve grinding compound with what? With string maybe? Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And there we go. Just use my finger. Actually, I'll bring you down here so we can see better. Stay down there. I've been fighting with it for more than an hour now, and it's still a little bit rough. I'm just gonna show you how I got here. I found this rubber grommet because I was a little bit lazy to do it with the string only, so I found this rubber grommet that fits perfectly around the shaft, and it has this channel on the side which I can use for a string to spin it around the shaft. And what I do is I just bring it down like this, and with my string I just drive the grommet around the shaft. Okay, but now I think I'm at a point where I can take some 1500 sandpaper and just polish it. There are some dots here still, but right where the area where the seal is, it's clean. I mean, there are no dots there. I don't know how well you can see, but there is one strip. Obviously there I had the rubber sitting there, the seal sitting there for all these years, and it didn't rust there, so it's not so pitted there. There are some little dots, but I can't do better than that, so I'm gonna try like that. I'm gonna polish it now, and when I put it on the car, if it still leaks, then the only thing I can think of is take them out, machine this down, and make a bushing that goes. Okay, this is 1500 sandpaper. WD-40. Oh, it's not that easy. Okay, I just washed the parts in the parts washer. It's not perfect. It's not even close to good, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, if you see this surface here, this strip, it looks like it is not that bad. Or at least this is what I want to see. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna call it a video here, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the differential work in my next one, because we are close to the 20 minutes mark already, and I don't like bothering you for too long, because I know from my own experience that when I watch somebody work for more than 20 minutes I start getting bored, and I don't really want anybody to fall asleep on my videos. So thanks again for watching and subscribing, and for your nice comments, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.